how would you apply the commutative law or commutative property to that?
Is it 4 plus 6x?
Perfect. You simply rearrange the terms. That's the commutative aspect of that, and it's still addition, so you get 4 plus 6x. Very good. Okay. John, what about number 2?
Number 2, 4, 6x.
Good. So here, once again, you take the two factors that are being multiplied, you just switch the order of them. So the 4 comes first and the 6x comes second. That's commutative property. Okay. Jacob, how about number 3? Okay. You can assign it if you want.
6x plus 4 plus 8.
Good. Okay, so here, the 4 plus 8, we keep the order of the terms exactly the same. So 6x and then 4 and then 8. So that order doesn't change. All that changes is the grouping of them. Okay, so that's the associative property. Okay. Sophia, in your group, how would you apply the associative property to this product?
Would it be 6x and 4 in parentheses times 8?
Good. Okay, so again, the order of your factors stays the same. 6x and then 4 and then 8. The only thing that changes is the grouping of them. You regroup the first two instead of the last two. So perfect. Okay. And then Michelle, how about number 5?
6x
Good. So all we're doing is the classic distributing the 6. So we take 6 times x, and then we take plus 6 times 4, which is 24, and that gives you your new expression or the distributive property. Very good. Okay. Mia, what about number 6? Okay, so 4 times the quantity x plus 2. We're taking out that common factor of 4. We're left with an x in the first term, a 2 in the second. So again, you can see that distributing can be used for expanding or for factoring. Okay. All right, if we move to number 7, Annalisa, what would you say which identity is, or which property is identified there? Good. So we have commutative. We have a switching of order, right? So the x stays first, but inside this product right here, it switches from y then z to a z then y. So that's the commutative property. And then when you look at the operation being performed, here we are multiplying. So this is the commutative property of multiplication. Okay, good deal. Okay, Henry, what about number 8? Again, anybody in your group can help you if you want. Good. So you're taking this 2 and you're distributing it out to get 2x plus 2y. So that's the distributive property. Okay, and it's not of addition or of multiplication. It's just the distributive property itself. Okay, Liam, what about number 9? Good. So when you look at these two, the z's stay at the end, but the terms inside the parentheses do switch. So that's commutative property. And again, the operation being performed in there is addition. So commutative property of addition is illustrated. Okay. Nick, what about number 10?
Associative.
Good. So when you look at this, x then y then z, the order of the terms stays x then y then z. All that happens is the parentheses shift. So that's associative property, and the operations being performed are addition. So that would be your that would be the form that is designated. All right, Mark, what about the last one here? Okay, so be careful on that, since the distributive would be 2x distributing into the a and the plus d. When you look at this, we still have a factor of 2, a factor of x, and a binomial factor of a plus d. Is the order changing on those? Nope. So when the order doesn't change, which property is illustrated? Very good. Okay, so this is associative property of multiplication. All right, so